Hey YouTube, what's going on? Brother John here. Welcome to Modern Deism, even though this video will probably be on my other channel as well. Mainly because when I met William, that's where I met him. That's where I started. That was 4 or 5 years ago through my Third Proverb channel and mostly on Stickam that I got to talk with William. And I was nothing short of shocked yesterday to hear the news that he took his own life. I know he was, from what I'm hearing, he dealt with, he did actually mention he dealt with depression in the room. But you just, I guess, always think it's just one of those passing things, you're passing trials of life. We don't get to know people in such an intimate and deep way to really find out how deep their troubles are, or we just put on the best face forward sometimes in front of the camera. But I was always intrigued by William, being so young, so intelligent, so insightful, so talented. He was a remarkable human being. And yeah, we of course had our debates in the past, and he's had his debates too. We differences of opinion. But William was always, it was always a pleasure to see him in the room because he was friendly. He was inviting. Even when I was a Christian, knowing he was an atheist, it was good to see William. And when my views changed and we talked more and whatever, it was even better to see William. I enjoyed his satire, his just way of debating, of putting people in their place. He was quite humorous. But I will miss William. Stickam will not be the same without him. We have truly lost a good human being, a good young man. Despite what your views and your opinions of his lifestyle, he was no different than any of us. He had his weaknesses, his strengths, whatever you perceive them to be, just like any of us. William and I, we shared a couple interests, and I remember talking to him recently because we both we both like Led Zeppelin. And if you notice in some of his videos, or when we'd be on Stickam or whatever, he had his Led Zeppelin poster in the background. And I remember talking to him about how I was going to see a tribute band, a Led Zeppelin tribute band recently. That was one of the last times I spoke with him. We shared a love of Pepsi and just discussions about God and the Bible. Will was also he was instrumental. He was one of those people that made me think about the things I believed over the years. It's really amazing how I find that even though I never met Will in the 3D world, that I can feel connected to somebody through online. This is the first time that someone I felt connected to online and died affects me this way. It's kind of profound that even though we have this medium separating us, that the human connection is still there. We can still connect as human beings on whatever physical, subconscious, metaphysical, whatever way you want to say it. It's there. And all I can say is, William, if you are listening and able to hear me, thank you for your friendship. You'll be missed. You've loved. And I want to wish peace to his family and friends, and those who were closest to him, that you hold on to the good memories. Hold on to, remember what Will stood for, his own search for truth, and may his own legacy live on. For those of you who are interested, there will be a room in Stickham, 10 o'clock tomorrow, on Friday. A bunch of us who have known Will be there, and just in like a memorial service. So far, I know that Galaxy Dreams, the YouTube user, is setting up the Christian Fellowship room. That might change to Lily Pad, since that was the main room that William really hung out with in. Not the main room, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, look for that at Stickham. If you want, go to Stickham and add me as a friend if you need to be updated. I'll try to update you here. Take care, everybody.